I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, the great man. I
Nick,
literally just
great.
talked.
Yeah, did it straight. That's right. I was good with it, Raquel. How you
What's
doing,
up?
Queen?
How are you? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing good. I wanted to talk about your last two fights because I actually do follow your career extensively. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I know that you had fought Abadra. Is that right?
Our
Was your very
Abara,
last fight was
yes,
Abadra or Abadra or something like that?
Abara, yes.
Yeah. What do you feel has been different for you to get the knockouts that you've been getting in your past two fights? Because I see that you're really shifting. You're putting more emphasis on your power shots. But I want to know, do you think it's because you're more comfortable now and you're like, you know what I'm saying, setting up your shots with your jab more? Or I just want to know from your point of view, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you getting to the knockouts the way that you're getting to them now?
I think that like for me personally, with my coach and my team, I recognize that I'm one of the stronger girls in the division when it comes to just punching. I have like, some knockouts just straight by punching. I think a lot of the girls will have TKO punches, but I'm saying it's one thing to have KO punches. And that's something me and my team been really focusing on. My coach always tell me like, you're naturally strong. So we work a lot on just sitting down and trying to transition. Now I feel like I'm finally comfortable in the pros as opposed to from the amateurs. It's a big difference, and a lot of people don't understand it from just the tempo of the fight. That was my first 10-round fight. When I fought the Barra fight, I got the fight on a 2-week notice. So I didn't really have a full camp for the fight, but like I said, you got to go when it's time to go. So, I took the fight 2-week notice, flew out to Canada, and went to go make it happen because I told myself no risk, no reward. You believe in yourself, you can make it happen. So I really felt like I could have pressed a little bit harder, and I felt like I really could have pressed for the knockout with Barra, but I knew that I didn't have no long camp, and I really just kind of that was my first time going 10 rounds, so I just really wanted to see what it felt like, check my conditioning. But in my team, we're always working on power shots. We're working on sitting down on our shots. We're working on following through with the shots because we don't want to just win. I want to knock out if I can get it, and I feel like it's lacking in the women fights where you're not really seeing that them hard punches. And if I can drop you with a punch, I'm trying to drop you. I'm trying to end it early, and I want to put it in my own hands as opposed to the ref if I can help it.
Got you. Because I was gonna say the way that you throw your shots, as soon as you get them hurt, get her hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you rattle out some combinations, you're gonna get that stoppage regardless. You feel what I'm saying? While she on the rope, pop, pop, pop. Go to the body, go to the head, mix it up. But I want to know when it comes down to your looks, because you're very beautiful and you're very confident on top of your beauty. You're not one of these super shy girls. You understand what I'm saying? So you can be in magazines, you can be doing all type of stuff. What commercials or what magazines have been, hollering at you maybe on Instagram or hitting you up out of nowhere? Or what magazines would you like to do work with, just to get your name more out there and, you know what I'm saying? Just spread the word more about you and everything. I feel like that's one thing women have is they beauty on top of their skills in the ring. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Well, I have to give a shout out to the first magazine that gave me their cover, which is So Effing Dope magazine. It's a black owned and operated magazine. They're amazing, dope people. They gave me my first cover shot. So shout out to So Effing Dope. I love them. And I'm open and interested in working with any magazines. I feel like that's been something that I haven't been able to really get to the next level with because I don't have those type of connections. I don't have, connections with Essence and, some of the other publications that I would love to be a part of it. But if it was up to me, anybody that has a platform that's promoting positivity or that's promoting something that I'm about, I would love to partner with them and work with them. So if you have some connections or some shout outs, let me know and make it happen.
I got you. Yeah, I definitely got you 110%. I know you was talking about that. You said that sometimes, you like to eat or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and get up and wait. What are some effective exercises that you've been doing to get off the weight in a manner that you can still have your energy when you're in the ring? Because a lot of people, they think just, starving themselves, is the way. Do you have like some special technique that you do that you could share, or you want to just keep that to yourself?
No, I'm always about sharing knowledge because what's the point of me having knowledge? So just to kind of give you a little bit of a backstory, I lost 50 pounds before I had my first fight. So I definitely know all about, health and eating and, you know what I'm saying, dieting and stuff like that. But what I really had to do for this quarantine personally was really get out there and get on the road and just, you know, put my run in. But I'm going to do my first live Zoom boxing class this Sunday. It's going to be from 10 to 11. You know, you guys are free to welcome and join in. And I really think that it's about really keeping your heart rate up. So you don't have to do long runs. Sometimes it's boring for people, but do a fast, intense, high intensity workout for a short period of time to keep your metabolism flowing. I stopped eating meat a couple years ago. I'm slowly transitioning out of eating seafood now. Right now, I'm currently on the 3-day juice cleanse. Shout out to Roots Nutrition. It's a Black-owned nutritional company out of Los Angeles. I'm doing his cleanse right now. I think it's a dope cleanse. And I'm juicing. I'm going to do juicing for 3 days straight. So I really think it's about what? Oh, yeah, and shout out to this San Francisco vegan ladies and the hood vegans in San Francisco because they're an amazing company too. But I really think that it's time for us to get honest with ourselves. When you know you eat nonsense, we know you're not drinking your water, you're not, you know, eating them vitamins and minerals, that all plays a part. So it's like, even if it's just so much as going down and walking, you know what I'm saying, 30 minutes. But what I do personally as a workout for myself, I've been in the gym. I've been blessed to be able to have the gyms back open, but I do high intensity workouts. So I put like 20 rounds on my phone. I do like 30-second intervals, 10-second break, and I do like push-ups. I do sit-ups. I do jumping jacks. I do burpees. You know, you mix that in with shadow boxing, and it's kind of fun. It's fast intensity, and you can get a good burn from it. And like once you're doing high intensity stuff, it burns throughout the day. So quick, short bursts of energy, hour workouts. I'm drinking like a gallon of water a day, at the least half a gallon, and I'm juicing at least one of my meals as opposed to eating 3 meals a day. Like I don't eat breakfast. I just have a smoothie or a juice, and I don't really eat till midday. And that really helps you keep your weight maintained, make sure that you're kind of giving your body a break to, you know, recycle and make sure that you're cleansing properly.
Beautiful answer. Damn. See, look at you. You on top of your game. I see you. And hey, whenever you come out here to LA, I want to meet you. I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying, speak with you, talk with you, rap with you, and we can work out together. Go run a mile while, you know, and talk together. So you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm on my fitness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a personal trainer, so this is what I do. So it's
you. Yes, absolutely. Definitely.
He definitely got a gun on him because you like how he when he said when you hit it with the combos, bop bop, nigga. Old Crips and Blood say bop bop.
Bop, my nigga crazy, Fred. Wow, bro. But look, I ain't gonna be long-winded.
Appreciate you, kid.
In closing, you super dope. And I know other people trying to call in, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna try to shoot their shot and all that kind of shit with. But look,
shoot, nigga, shoot.
Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, and I'm definitely gonna be supporting your career. I'm about to go ahead and shout out your name and stuff on my social media platform.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And when I come to LA, I'm definitely hitting you up. I'll tap in with Florid and tell him to give me all that contact information. Definitely. And if I can support your gym, shoot it to me. You know, it's all about support, breed support. You know what I'm saying? When you give love, you get love. So anywhere that I can support y'all, show me some love. Send me a DM. Let me know your product or how I can support you or story your whatever, your content, whatever. I'm down for the people.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
We're going to play your song now. We're going to play the motivational music. Motivational music. This is world premiere.
Wait, because we going off soon. Because I got to work. I got to work on my line. I'm working on my site.
I know, yeah.
Everything from the ground up. Pound for pound, asking my fan of 3-minute rounds. Absolutely. We already trained 3-minute rounds. But if they going to change the 3 minutes rounds, pay us 3-minute pricing. That's that on that. But, you know, we already putting in the work. Already trained 3-minute rounds. But don't change it to 3-minute rounds and pay us 2-minute money. So that's it. Yeah.
You want to introduce?
All right, y'all ready? Here go my song. I'm nervous.
You want to introduce it? You got the title or something?
Well, it's kind of like my Pretty Beast anthem, but I made this song because I felt like I wanted to encourage, I wanted to motivate, and I ain't no rapper or no singer, but I'm definitely a motivational figure because, you know, I grind hard, I believe it, I live it, and I do it, and I feel like get out of your own way. Let's go get it. So this is my song, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's push. Let's get it. Stop playing. Let's go. Let's push. Let's get it. Stop playing. Let's go. Let's push. Let's get it. Let's go.
Stop playing.
Let's go, Pretty Beast. Here. I gotta blaze a trail that ain't never been blazed before. You're not ready to give up everything that you ever wanted, everything that you love for this dream. It ain't. I gotta make a way for all these little girls that's coming up after me, so they can shine, so they can get paid, so that they understand that we supposed to be here.
Because it's now or never. You're either gonna take that opportunity or you're gonna lose that opportunity.
We deserve our spot in history. We deserve our pay. I got to come with our spot. He's hating on us. And who better than me? Let's go. Let's go. Pretty Beast is a movement. Pretty Beast is a lifestyle. Pretty Beast will not be denied. Because I promised myself I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to shine every time. Do it for the little girls that's watching me. Because they got to know. Pretty Beast is a movement. Pretty Beast is a lifestyle.
Let's get it. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Every push-up, every sit-up, every grind, every mile I run, every punch I take, every punch I give, I deserve to be here. I deserve my spot in history. We deserve our spot in history. We deserve that shine. We deserve this space because we earned it. Can't nobody take it away from me. Can't nobody take it away from you because I earned this. I built this from the ground up. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna take it? You ain't been through what I've been through. You ain't lived through what I lived through. All of your friends ain't been murdered.
I know myself. I didn't have no handout.
It's yours. It's yours for the taking. You a lion, you a beast, you a grind, go get it. We are accomplished. We are leaders. We gonna build some generational wealth, and I promise, when I'm gone, my family not gonna have to work because I built that.
Let's go. Let's push. Let's get it.
I like myself.
I believe in this grind, and ain't nobody stopping.
Let's push. Let's get
Girl,
it. On this earth, why you here? What are you doing? What are you working for? What are you believing? Because I told myself when I walk in the gym, I will not be outworked. I will not be outgrind. You can ask anybody that been on my team, anybody that I work with, they know. Ain't nobody outworking me. Ain't nobody outdoing me. Ain't nobody outgrowing me. Ain't nobody beating me, period. Because I put in that work. I put in that grind. My blood, my sweat, my tears, all of that's gonna matter. All that shit gotta matter because I put it on the line every single time I step in that gym. Every single time that I go out. Every single time that I show up.
That's good.
Everything that's coming to me, I deserve it because I put in that work for it. Who gonna stop? Who gonna take it from me? Nobody.
Stop playing.
Let's go. Pretty good, baby.
You got the exclusive debut of my song. You got the exclusive. Nobody else got to hear the full song.
We got the exclusive. Yeah, we got world premieres in the barbershop. Shit. The nigga came in with the CDs and shit. Hey, I got that new Raquel Miller. I got that Pretty Beast 2 for $5. Matter of fact, I give you 3 for $10. You give me 10 right now, I give you 3 copies. We appreciate you coming into the barbershop. You got one more comment. They just followed. I just followed So Effing Dope Magazine because you promoted them. That's how it's supposed to work. We need to network us and build together more often than not. Thank you, Sweet Science. Appreciate you. Yeah. Any last word? First, I want to say thank you for coming in. Thank you for honoring your word. And I just another channel just reached out to you. He's gonna email your manager right now, and that's a pretty big platform as well. And we're gonna push the shit out of that fight for sure. I promise you. The vibration will change.
Thank you. I had fun talking with everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for calling in, showing love. I appreciate you. Team Pretty Beast is a movement, for the people, by the people, supported by the people. You can check me out. I'm on Instagram under MS Raquel Miller. I'm on Facebook under Raquel Miller. The line is coming out really soon. It's the PB brand. Check it out. It's going to exclusively drop in about 2 weeks. Ladies in Power is my nonprofit organization. We all about just giving back to our communities and being that voice. Fred, I appreciate you for sharing your platform with me. Thank you. Barbershop Conversations, you dope. You got so many dope people coming through here, and it's just a beautiful energy, and I'm thankful. So thank you.
All the time. Tell your sister we said thank you as well. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All the time.
I want a copy of this. I want to put it on my channel too.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to build up my YouTube. So.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
All the time.
Okay. Bye guys.
Appreciate you, man. What a fucking interview, nigga. Man, tell me we don't. Man, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That shit was so much fun. Nigga, we had Pastor Usher Deacon 305 giggling this shit. That shit was hilarious, man. What's up, H Money? What you got?
My nigga, this is dedication.
This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration. What's poppin', dog?
Hey, Fred, another classic interview, man. You know what I mean? You doing your thing, my brother. You know, you for sure, man. You turning up the channel, man, on a regular. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This is the only place where you're gonna get exclusive content. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive call outs. She want that smoke with Clarissa Shields for real, bro. That's some bad blood right there, man.
I got your eyes. It's some bad blood right there, nigga.
And they got some real bad blood, Fred. And you know what? I think you can make this fight happen. I think it could possibly be the biggest fight.
And she's gonna get tired of answering the question on both sides. And the beautiful thing about it is it'll be our fight. You know what I mean? Same thing with Bud and Earl. No matter what we say, if they're not fighting each other, we're rooting for them. You know, it feels good to have that conversation. You know, Ray Leonard or Hearns. You know what I mean? Marvin or Leonard. You know what I mean? Those are great conversations to have literally in the barbershop. You know what I mean? And she was great tonight. She was great.
For sure, Fred. She really knows how to talk that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing her podcast as well. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be really good, man. She talks, you know what I'm saying? She talks really good, man. Appreciate you, Fred, bringing that content, man. You know, I had to come through, man. I just missed her.
Yeah, you just missed her. Yeah, you just missed her.
For sure, man. I know she probably still listening. It's Mr. The Zone right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Raquel, this Mr. The Zone. You know what I mean? I know you ain't gonna forget me. You dig what I mean? I had to show up. You know what I'm saying? I like to get my shine on. You dig what I mean? Hey, Fred, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. My boy DB had her blushing, though. DB had her blushing, bro. So, man. Oh, that's DB on the line? That's him?
Yeah, he been on the phone. You know he closed out the show.
What if I keep? Yeah, man. You know we got to do it like that. We got to tell them something to make them show us some teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for sure, Akeem, man. Hey, man, you represent the city real well. I can say that much. You know what I mean? You make LA look good, my brother. Keep holding it down, big bro. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody.
Man, I appreciate you.
For sure, Akeem, man. Appreciate it, Fred, man. Thank you for the great interview, my brother.
All the time.
For sure, peace.
Appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you. We out this month. What's up, DB?
Man, listen here. Listen here.
Yes.
It's one thing for us to know who these people are when they are entertaining us, when they got a microphone in front of their face and they rapping, they singing, when they acting in front of a camera, when they directed movies and films, when they are, you know, being when they're boxing and playing basketball. We can all see their talent, right? And they're extraordinary, obviously, from being at a high professional level, at an elite level.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get a chance to know these people, their personality, their real soul, their character, you know what I mean? And we get a chance to see the kind of integrity that they have, you know, and what the things that they can say when Nick Cannon, for example, right? Cameras in front of him, he does his part. He talks the good talk. And now we know that he walks the walk too. You know, you're not gonna make me apologize. You know, my last name ain't Haney. You know what I'm saying? My last name ain't who else is that just apologized recently? Deshaun Jackson. Steven Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And respect to those dudes, because all three of those dudes, I love those brothers too. But you know, he like, hell no, y'all not gonna make me apologize. You know, because I didn't say nothing wrong, and whatever I said was the truth. So deal with that. You know, and we got to respect him and back him up. But I was just saying that the parallel. So when she came in here, man, and she showed us who she really was.
Yo, man, imagine her and Carissa. Man, they need to make that. Stop bullshitting. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's recycle that money, man. Let's be black when it's time to make money too. You know what I mean? Fuck your promoter. Fuck what they want to do. What's that Jewish? I'll be quiet. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah. All right.
They're gonna be trying to Nick Cannon us and shit.
I just don't want them to take this video down. That's why I stopped. But I got you.
We need this video up though for the Queen. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need it for your platform, but also need it for hers, because she really did come in and represent us well. You know, and when people, man, listen, it's funny because I always ask, whenever I got shorties around, I always ask them, if there's 3 or 5 places that you can go, where would they be? And they always give me the same bullshit answers. You know, oh, I would go to Greece. I would go to Spain. You know, I go to France. I go to London. Get the fuck out of here with that. But when somebody get a chance to go to Kemet, when somebody get a chance to go to the Congo, when a person get a chance to go somewhere, you know, because when you go to Africa, you literally spend a day in the sky.
Yeah.
You know, those trips are 20 to 24 hours long. You understand? So for a person to spend an entire day to go across the world, spend a lot of money, the trip is, you know, about a $2,500 trip. And they actually do that instead of going to one of these glorified European places. Man, we gotta respect that. But she showed us a lot, man, you know, what her fabric is about. And her fabric is tougher than 501 jeans. And we love it and we appreciate it.
And she girly about it too. Wasn't that how dope, how girly she was and shit?
Yeah.
I know she grown and shit. I don't want to be, you know, I mean, may have some feminists in here. You know, I mean, may have some weak niggas in here. You called her girly, but y'all know what I mean. How graceful she was. How about that? I like that. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be good for me to meet her right now, you know, because I don't want to mess up her career. She gonna fuck around and have triplets.
Yeah, she fine in real life. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all niggas. Like I was like, yeah, she fine in real life, and she gone now. She thick. Yeah, she real thick. Like nigga. She like that. You know, when you see a girl working out and shit, and you look and you like, oh fuck. Even if you don't talk to her, you got to make a U-turn just to make sure it's really real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the first time I seen Patty Dean, that's what happened. I seen Patty, I had to back up. I'm like, damn, a girl bad. Who was that? Nigga Patty. I'm like, oh, okay. Nah, that's his PD, man. Let me get up out of here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What's up. But Clarissa already has a certain fan base. You know what I mean? And because of her Olympic platform, right? Yeah. And then she came and she won some titles. But now we have another person that we can support. That don't mean that we got to hate Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? We still love and respect her too. But now, you know, we got somebody, especially from California too. What? California. Only people from Cali know what that is. But we had a whole West Coast there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that Town is probably going to get her on and try to do something with her too. Kyle going to get something on, do it with her. I'm sure K-Hope and Trill going to probably get her on there too. So just with everything from Texas and everything on this side of the Mississippi, period. Like she going to have a lot of pub and we're going to really be able to push this fight. So we got to go to her IG, to her Twitter, to her MySpace, to your space, outer space, whatever space we can find. We need to pump her up and get that fight going and recycle that black dollar.
Facts. Yeah, this definitely going to reverberate. Yeah, this was a great interview. I mean, this was a great interview, dog. Like, and it was fun. Like I wasn't searching for questions or none of that shit.
Yeah, that's the real one. These Cali, man. Cali girls are just it's a special breed. This is a special breed. Born and bred just different from the rest. You know. Shout out to Patty Dean one more time. You know, Picasso done made it in, my brother Picasso.
And don't forget, tomorrow night, before DB continues, we got Cheryl Dorsey in the building, and we have the lawyer of a young man that was murdered by the police in Buffalo, New York. And Sunday we got Wu-Tang Clan coming in. So don't forget, we got great shows coming. And Thursday is just us. We rocking out. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, you know what I noticed today? I'm getting goosebumps and shit. You know what I noticed? If y'all can't see, but I realized how important our community was, how comfortable we were. Like when we communicate with ourselves, like the time we put in during quarantine, it showed with Raquel Miller.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? You see how comfortable everyone was, you know, even she's a celebrity and yet you can still speak in your authentic voice and she's comfortable enough to respond. She did, you know what I mean? The community we built in this motherfucker is for everlasting. And it's going to spawn off to your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your business. We're going to support one another. 360, right? We got a 360 deal in the barbershop. We support everybody. How about that?
Yeah, I wait for 720, man.
720.
We're gonna do it and we're gonna roll it all the way back around.
I felt that shit. I felt the sense of community tonight. I was like, this shit felt good. Honestly, that shit felt good. You know what I mean? It did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. It felt good. For real. Felt really good.
It's crazy because every time we have a guest, I mean, there's always some people that are in the chat just getting down, but you know, there's certain people when we have guests, there's always somebody that's shining in the chat as well, you know. So Eric in St. Louis is in there cracking jokes.
I saw that.
You know, Mir, he always in there active. He in there cracking jokes. And Fly High, whenever somebody come in and talk about Bud, you know, my brother Fly High, he get excited. He like, hell yeah, I love this chick now. I want to marry her, you know. So yeah, it was cool. We got a super chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Terrence Bailey Sr. for the super chat. It says, I'm going to post this video for women's CCW for females in honor of the guest. The appropriate weapon to carry for self-protection for a female that conceals appropriate. Many afraid of guns. So shout out to TB Senior, Pastor TB Senior, my brother.
Pastor T. Yeah, Pastor. First AME, second AME Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Third AME, fourth AME, fifth AME. Oh man, too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. That nigga was giggling, DB. That nigga was giggling. His shoulders was bouncing and shit. Y'all know them old niggas and shit. When them motherfuckers get full, you know when the grandson comes and play with grandfather after dinner and shit, and he say that joke and shit, and grandpa just be shaking and shit. Yeah. That was Pastor Usher Deacon 305, dog. That nigga got struck by Cupid in this motherfucker, dog. That shit was classic.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I love it, man. From everything that's black, vanilla black, caramel, cocoa, chocolate, double dip fudge. Yeah, all these black women be coming in here, man. And I don't know how we do it, or how you do it. But we literally get the cream of the crop.
Yeah, we do. It's just they have no other option but to be authentic in this motherfucker because we gonna push them. You know what I mean? And they say the cream rises to the top. You know what I mean? So it was just beautiful in here tonight. I had so much fun. I was in autopilot all day today because I had some logistics shit to do today. I went to First United to finalize my bank account and shit, and I had paperwork and shit, and you know, I was helping some tenants fill out for because some of my tenants didn't even know about the rent thing. So I said, no, for next month, focus on trying to take care of this. So hopefully I'm gonna help you out because I reduced a lot of my tenants' rent during the pandemic. And I was like, and they didn't even know. So I'm like helping them all day, fill out their forms and shit. You know what I mean? And
you know what? Fred, let me cut you off so that I can say that I cut you off yesterday. Actually, yesterday I cut you off when you started to talk about it. So can you elaborate on that just for people in? Because when I listened to the playback of the show, I realized that you were halfway through your sentence and I cut you off, so you didn't get a chance to elaborate on the rent reduction thing.
Oh, so what's happening is the city of Los Angeles is it's HACLA.org. Is that it? Can someone put it in the chat? And it pays up to $1,000 per month for rent reductions or to pay towards your rent. And it's Bumgardner on the list. Alicia Bumgardner. I said Alicia Napoleon, but it is Napoleon because she's married and shit. But that's basically what it is. So you go to this website. It's a one page you fill out. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to fill out if you have the information, and it's basically done. But it's important that you do it if you live in Los Angeles. Please do it if you live in Los Angeles. Okay. If you own your house, figure it out. All right. I'm not going to sit here and say, nah, but figure it out. Okay. Okay. Rent a room out in your house. Okay. All right. Rent your garage out. You know what I mean? Rent the basement out. You know what I mean? Do it legally. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that helps. All right. What's up?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Town Biz says she fine as fuck. That's the real business. Town Biz. She definitely is a bad one.
She beautiful. Yeah, we got another. Do you see it? You want to read it?
No, let me see. No, I don't see it yet.
It's on the chat. It's on the screen.
Oh, Fred, with all due respect, you've been saying a lot lately. Damn, this was a great interview. It's time for you to realize what you mean to us because you're the common denominator in all of.
I appreciate that. Don't get me warm and mushy and shit. Sweet
science examiner.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I'm nothing without us. Y'all, man, I say that sincerely. My kids know y'all names. I'm being honest. My kids know y'all names for real. So I mean, we're a community, and that's real. So I'm not. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. You know what I mean? They gonna say Fred Hawthorne, but I know what it is. I know it. I 100% know what it is. So don't worry about it. Right, Unique Don? All we got is us.
All we got is us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, Mir said add Alicia Baumgartner to the list. Mm-hmm. Not Napoleon Kaufman.
Yeah. You know, Napoleon Kaufman went from Washington to the Oakland Raiders. You know, so I had to throw that little Oak Town in there. That nigga bench press over 400 pounds. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Remember that? He became
a monster.
Yeah, he didn't want that contract. That nigga just went straight to being a pastor and shit. That nigga said, "Your tithes, your tithes, your 10%. I don't need no NFL contract. I'm gonna get my tithes."
Man, yeah. Anyway, man, we gonna get this one good. Right. Unique Dom, peace to you. P Good, Jay Cooley, Mir, Eric St. Louis, Cash G. Who's Andrew Charles? He said Tank Davis.
The best fighter in the world.
His brother Dave Jack. Hey, for the past couple of months, Dave Jack been in here too, man. He been coming.
Yeah, I see.
Big brother Asia Math.
I see Asia.
Right on.
Asia got
Fox fans, Hustler Slim, and of course the OG Reggie Mother effing Owens. Reggie, you going live after this? If you are, everybody gonna slide over to the channel. If you're not going live, we're gonna check out the last 2 or 3 videos. Hit the thumbs up, like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Box of Conversations with Reggie Owens. Salute to the Barbershop.
I was ready, nigga. I was ready, Terrence. Hey, Terrence, I appreciate you, dog. Hey, Andre, G5, Eric, Hustler Slim. What's up, man? What's up, Kenyatta Ali, man? Triple OG. I wanted that Triple OG call tonight. How about you?
Hell yeah.
I wanted that. Hey, I actually wanted H Money to get in too. That shit would have been classic. His fucking energy would have been bouncing every fucking where. You know what I mean? He called it way too.
Shout out to H Money.
Yeah, she was giving her outro already. I couldn't stop the outro, man. She gave us a lot, man. She gave us 2 strong hours. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kaufman was like 170 running like a 4.3. Yeah, that motherfucker he was a problem. You know what I mean? He was a real problem, Dave Jack. L Boogie G5, man. Yeah, he was a problem. He was a real problem, that son of a bitch. So yeah, we out this motherfucker. But let's play one more time. Let's hear to sing this shit together. We ain't there yet, nigga. Slow down, nigga. Slow down. Put the condom on first, nigga. Hey. Cause the devil is alive. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey. Hey, Triple OG, you got to call. We got to hear your voice tomorrow. All right, we got your girl Cheryl coming in tomorrow, Reggie. I got Triple OG. I got a time slot just for you. So man, it's gonna be a hell of a show tomorrow. It's gonna be a strong, intense show tomorrow. That's what it looks like. She didn't cut me off. I was going out already. I was with you. Hey, your pauses. hey, TB's pauses was becoming more frequent. So I was like, nigga, get off the phone.
Hernandez, 5 mics.
We got it. We good now. We Gucci. Here you go. There you go, Rob. Yeah, man. Hey. That nigga started pausing this shit. I didn't want that nigga to. Oh man, that nigga getting seizures and shit. That nigga got excited and tried to beam in and shit, but I couldn't get to. I was trying to get to you, TV. I was trying, but you disappeared on me, dog. I was trying to get to you for sure. You know, but this nigga DB wanted the motherfucking nigga. He wanted to know everything about her. I'm like, nigga, get off the phone. You hear the phone going off and shit. Hey, that's another thing. After this shit play, I'm playing this shit one more. No rehearsal. Your role.
Take it first, no. Because the devil lives a lot. Hey. Hey.
It's all in what you do. Hey. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, last thing, y'all. When y'all niggas on the phone and y'all hear that shit ringing 3 and 4 times, nigga, speed the fuck up. Well, y'all niggas speed the fuck up. It's a hot show, nigga. Get off the motherfucking phone. Get off the pot, as your uncle would say. Get off the pot, nigga. Right. Hey, I love you, man. I appreciate you, big homie.
I got you, bro.
All right, see you tomorrow. Peace, nigga. All right. Yeah, man. I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow. We had a great show, Mr. Vegas, man. I appreciate. Hey, where's Mr. Finesse at? I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. Speaking of Mr. Vegas, Mr. Finesse, where you been? How you been? Where you go? I appreciate y'all niggas. We out this motherfucker, man. Yeah, DBB. Hey, DBB singing them background vocals like a motherfucker on this song, don't he? Hey, speaking of that, Pretty Beast did her background vocals. I picked up on that shit on her song. We gravy, Barbershop. We gravy. Yeah, we throwing away that GUCCI. I'm gonna stop saying that. I've been saying it for years. All right, I love y'all. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Cheryl, Dorsey tomorrow. Wu-Tang Sunday. We popping, y'all. I'll holla. Peace.